This week, Monster House does some serious jail time.
We're at the Compton Sheriff's Station trying to knock this thing out.
Steve Watson and his team tried to help out some hard-working cops by turning a decommissioned cell block into a space-age break room.
I am the Conehead. Stay tuned. We'll see if we pull this off.
I'm not worried.
Whoa.
Our house was plain and simple. It was safe and normal. It was nice and sweet, but we all agreed we could use a change. And then something happened that was very strange, 'cause a van showed up, all our stuff went flying, and my mom was crying till the job was done. Now it's a monster house. It's a monster house. It's a monster house, and we all just love it. It's a monster house.
Los Angeles, California. 5 miles from downtown lie the mean streets of Compton, where a single sheriff's station serves one of the most crime-ridden neighborhoods in the country. This week's expanded team storms in heavily armed and dangerous. Greg DeSanagnon, furniture maker. John Francis, general contractor. Carrie Shannon, certified welder. Rob McMillan, metal fabricator. Tony Mora, wood framer. Bill McDowell, electrician. Stephen Oselton, woodworker. If our crew can rejuvenate this jail by midnight Friday, they'll get tools from Makita, Aesop, and Stanley worth over $4 large.
All right, guys, come on in. It's time to get to work. Come on in, guys. First, I'd like to say welcome to the show. Congratulations for being chosen. You can see we've got a couple extra folks on the team, the biggest team we've had so far, and there's a reason, because this is one of the biggest builds we've ever done. We're going to build them in futuristic sleeping quarters right here. This thing's got to be high-tech, it's got to be functional, practical, it's got to be comfortable. Let's head on in here to the jail. Follow me. We're going to make this...
I guess I'm surprised at how much is actually coming out of there. I didn't realize how much was in there.
It's like Dante's Inferno in there, man. Bunch of work, sweat, cinder. It's tough.
Turns out general contractor John grew up just down the street.
I'm a Compton native. I went to high school and a college here. I have a sincere desire and a commitment to the city of Compton. I'm a born leader, and as a general contractor, I'll do my share in getting us through this thing.
Whoa, here it comes.
While our crew tries to light up the inside, the deputies have managed to keep a few people from lighting up outside, hauling in more than 100 pounds of illicit herb from a local backyard.
In this pile that you see here is in excess of 50 plants, street value of $50,000. In order for it to be disguised, they put fake colored flowers in there, so it looks like a normal plant.
After many hours of breaking rock, the team's concrete headache is finally over.
As a general contractor and the coach, I already advised the team we're behind schedule.
This morning, John and Carrie can finally start laying the floor plates for the sleeping pods.
Go, girl.
Back in her hometown of Wilmington, North Carolina, Carrie is known as Welder Woman.
I've never been out to Los Angeles before. I love watching this show. I love to get down and dirty and get right into my action, you know, so right into my metalwork.
Unfortunately for her, building these bed frames is going to be all about wood.
You know, I don't work with a lot of wood, so I've already learned a ton just by working with these guys.
Oh, that's
Go, girl.
crazy.
Is this where the sleep area is going?
Yes.
I gotta start pillows. What are you guys doing in here?
Well, this is where the cubicles are gonna go.
So they're gonna be able to fit a big man into these guys?
Yeah, they're just gonna have to suck in their guts, you know?
Are you gonna help me make the beds?
We certainly will.
I have bedding. I was told you need some kind of waterproof mattress so they don't get all sweaty and yucky. We got mattresses. We got hooked up with mattresses.
Inside, framing on the bunks is making slow but steady progress. This is turning into a build that never sleeps for a sheriff's department that never sleeps. That drywall.
We changed her designation from welder woman to rocker woman. See, she's got sheetrock duty.
We're gonna finish rocking the lower cubicles, and then we'll frame the front to receive the doors, and subsequently the finished work, which will be done by Mr. Woodworker himself.
At midday, Carrie gets to do some welding.
These are the benches for the table that folds down from the wall.
He's running on fumes.
We got 6-8 hours on the entertainment center left. We gotta hang roll-up doors in here. That's another issue that needs to be worked out. I'm not gonna jeopardize my mental stability for a game show, you know? I'm only gonna do this for so long before I just say it ain't gonna happen. And I'm almost there.
4 days doing hard time, this entire crew seems on the verge of cracking.
I still have to weld that together. Put 2 cross members in the middle of the table. I'm so exhausted I can barely talk. Keep up with.
It's Thursday night, around 11 o'clock, and we have not one thing marked off our list. It's coming down to the sleeping bunks, which are still not even finished with the rough framing, let alone the finish work. And it's down to the table that has to fold out, which is what Carrie's working on now. We've got 7 builders who are extremely tired. We're all beat. These guys are emotionally spent. They're not used to these kind of hours and this kind of pressure. I mean, it just doesn't look that great.
I'm not worried. You're fine.
The rest of the crew swarms to finish framing and drywalling the bunks. John has covered the bunk pods with sheets of aluminum. He cuts out door openings using a router. By 11:20, Carrie puts the final weld on the fold-down table.
Asphalt Monster House Builders. Give yourself a big hand. Knock this thing out. Carolina, come on, girl. Come on. I know you're tired. I know you're beat up. But just as a small token of my appreciation, I got some toys for you. Here you go, guys. Got some brand new tools for you. Here they are, guys, from Makita, an 18-volt cordless combo kit, 10-inch dual-slide compound miter saw, and a top-handle jigsaw. From ESOB, the TIG and stick welder, and the cutting and welding outfit. And from Stanley, a 151-piece professional builder's kit. And just to remember your experience, Songs from the House by Dan McKenzie, the Monster House CD. There you go, guys. Congratulations.
With the build complete, the parolees of paint fly in to splash on some color. And decorator Jerry pulls in with a truckload of goodies.
This build is a special one because I wanted to give them things instead of decorate things. A refrigerator, a sofa. Do you think they'll arrest me for taking these tags off? Uh-oh. Excuse me while I slip in here. I wouldn't mind staying here. DVD player, they're totally hooked up.
Coming up, find out what the deputies think of their new space-age station. Judgment Day, and the Compton Sheriffs have turned out in force.
It's a good day for a reveal. How you doing, guys?
Good, sir.
How are you? Good to see you.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. You guys ready to go in and check it out?
Yes, sir.
Can't
All right,
wait.
well, come on.
Can't wait.
Come on in. Follow me. Looks a little bit different in here, just a touch. A little bit different. All right, well, we're going to go in here first. Come on in. Come on in. 8 futuristic sleeping pods. They're completely private. They each have their own DVD players. You've got shelves. You've got nice, comfortable mattresses in there. So now you all have your own private little sleeping quarters where you can get in there and just have a place to relax.
Thank you so much. This is so nice.
This is awesome.
Thank you very much.
No. Thank you for being awesome.
Is this
nice.
the co-ed?
Shut in the car.
This is nice.
I can't
This is
believe it.
real
I really
nice.
can't.
So this is your sleeping pod room, and come on, let me follow me. We're going to show you your new break room.
Sarge.
Hey, this is too much.
Come on in, guys. Come on in. You remember what this used to look like?
Yeah, it was a jail.
This used to be a jail. It's the break room of the future.
This is awesome.
Microwave, new refrigerator. Here's your new break table. Now you got a place to actually sit down and eat. Now I know you're looking over here, so let me show you what this is. We built you a couple of gaming pods with some Alienware computers in there, so you can play each other. You've got all the games you could possibly want. You guys sit there, play video games, compete.
This is awesome.
Another place to get away. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
That's the best gaming computer around.
This is way
I'm
beyond
speechless.
what-
I still have one more thing to show you. Jerry hooked you guys up with a couple of comfy couches. Come on in and have a seat there. A little bit nicer than what was in here before.
yeah.
A lot nicer. This is your new entertainment center to give you guys something to do whenever you've got a little downtime. Big screen, digital projection, television.
I don't feel like this is a police station.
All your components are in there.
Video games.
DVD players, everything. You guys got the hookup. We just want to give you guys a little place where you could relax. You could just get away from everything, get away from the craziness that's out there on the streets. So when you're in here and you're not working, or you are working, you got a little downtime, come in here and relax, just get away for a minute. I've got some builders that you've seen working all week, these 7 folks. We had 7 builders because you see it was a big, huge build. Here are the guys who busted their butts this week to knock this out for you. Come on in, guys. There we go. Tony, Robert, Steve, Kerry,
Thank you very much.
Greg, and
Thank you
Bill,
so much.
and Big John.
Awesome.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
I don't need one. Stand here. Thank you, sir.
Hey, I can't believe this, man. Doesn't look like a police station, man.
Appreciate it very much.
I can speak for all the deputies at the station. We're really humbled by this whole experience. You know, it's not too many times that people go out of their way, and most of our contacts, you know, sometimes are negative, and to have some complete strangers to come in here and do something positive like this, and we're touched. We really are, and we thank all of you.
Thank you, guys.
Well said.
Thank you, guys.